So when I was very young, about 2 to 4 years old, I went to preschool. So since I was only like 3 or 4 years old, there's not a lot of things I can remember from preschool, but there is a couple stories I can recall. I remember in the preschool, there was just 3 different rooms. The room for the 2-year-olds, the room for the 3-year-olds, and the room for the 4-year-olds. So basically, if you were 2 years old, you would go in the 2-year-old room. Then, once you aged up to the age 3, you would go to the 3-year-old room. And then once you aged up to the age 4, you would go to the 4-year-old room. And then there'd be the younger generations after, you know. So there was this one time, I was probably like 2 years old, because it was stupid and just random. That's why I'm called Random Guy Animate. So at this preschool, there was a playground. So, I was just chilling on the playground. And then I was walking around, and then I saw the pole. And my little 2-year-old mind thought, what is that? Light bulb. Yeah. Yeah, this will definitely affect the way you look at me as a person. But come on, I was a 2-year-old. A very stupid 2-year-old, to be exact. Okay, second story. At my preschool, of course, we had nap time. So at the time, I was 4 years old. So I was at the 4-year-old room. So here's something about this preschool. So for some reason, sometimes they would group up the 2-year-olds and the 3-year-olds, and they would just bring them in the 4-year-old room, like at nap time, or just any occasion. They would just randomly do that. I don't know why, but yeah. So in this story, it was one of the times it was happening during nap time. So the 2-year-olds and 3-year-olds came in the 4-year-old room for nap time, and I was next to this 2-year-old. Hey, did you know that turtles go exactly 2 miles an hour? This 2-year-old that was 2 years younger than me was telling me facts about turtles and frogs that I didn't even know. And trust me when I say, wait, didn't I already use this for 4-year-old me was fascinated. And we were sneaky about it too, because every time the person that was watching us would walk by, we would immediately act like we were sleeping, and once they walked away, we would immediately go back to talking about animals. So this is the last story. And, since I'm born at the very end of the year, my life is literally the statement, save the best for last. And that's exactly what I'm doing. So yet again, the 2-year-olds and 3-year-olds came into the 4-year-old room, and we were watching some video or something, and then she told us to sit down. Crisscross applesauce, because that's the nursery rhyme they say just to be funny. But this one kid took it kind of personally. So of course when the teacher said this, everybody sat down. Quote unquote crisscross applesauce. Except for this one little gremlin. So, of course this teacher seeing this, she told him to sit down. But then he said, I don't like applesauce. And the teacher said, too bad. So you're probably thinking, oh, well, that's funny. I can't believe he actually thought it was about applesauce. Or something along those lines. But I'm thinking, how the heck does he not like applesauce? Hey guys, welcome to the end card. There's really not much I would like to say, except this took a couple days to make. And actually, like the third to last night of making this, I stayed up till, and also the second to last night, I stayed up till 1 a.m. So yeah, this is a new year. Those are my goofy preschool stories. And since it's a new year, this is actually going to be my first year of making storytime animations. I'm going to be making a bunch of storytime animations this year. So yeah, since I just started like a month ago, so yeah, stay tuned for that. And